Apan vayu is one of the five subdivisions of prana, the life force, also known as the pranavayus. The vayus describe the specific directions and functions that energy takes within the body. What is apana vayu? Apan vayu is the downward and outward moving energy. It is primarily located in the lower abdomen, pelvic floor, and colon. When Apan is weak or reversed, it can lead to constipation, anxiety, a feeling of being ungrounded, or menstrual issues. Its primary role is elimination and reproduction. It governs the movement of anything that needs to be expelled from the body. Apan Vayu governs the movement of stool, urine, and flatulence. It is controlling menstruation, the movement of sperm/ejaculation, and the birthing process. Apan Vayu provides a sense of stability, calm, and rootedness in the physical body. While Saman Vayu digests, Apan ensures the body lets go of what it doesn't need, preventing toxicity. How it differs from other Vayus. In Ayurvedic chemistry, the balance of Mahabhutas or elements, Apan is dominated by earth and water, making it heavy and dense. This contrasts with the other four Vayus. Physiologically, Apan Vayu is closely linked to the parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, and the enteric nervous system in the gut. You can strengthen it through doing regular practice of Malasana, the most direct way to encourage downward energy. Paschimottanasana calms the system and stimulates the lower abdomen. Baddha Konasana opens the pelvic floor. Apan Mudra join the tips of the middle and ring fingers to the thumb. This is specifically used to aid detoxification and grounding. Deep belly breathing. Ensure the diaphragm moves low enough to massage the lower abdominal organs. Root vegetables, carrots, beets, sweet potatoes, and warm soups are beneficial. Cold or excessively light foods can disturb Apan. Hydrating the body. Drinking 2 to 3 liters of water. Do not drink plain cold water. Lukewarm water with minerals, a pinch of pink salt, and a few drops of lemon would help. Apan thrives on regularity. Eating and sleeping at the same time every day stabilizes this Vayu. Massaging the lower back and abdomen with warm sesame oil helps settle the energy. The enteric nervous system, ENS, is often called the second brain. It is a vast mesh-like network of over 100 million neurons embedded in the lining of the gastrointestinal system, stretching from the esophagus to the anus. While it communicates with the central nervous system, the brain and spine, via the vagus nerve, it is unique because it can operate autonomously. It doesn't need a signal from your head to tell the gut to start digesting. It senses the presence of food and acts on its own. What the ENS is responsible for. Motility. It controls the rhythmic muscle contractions, peristalsis, that move food through the digestive tract. Secretion. It regulates the release of enzymes, acids, and hormones necessary for breaking down food. Blood flow. It manages local blood flow to help with nutrient absorption and waste removal. Sensing. It monitors the chemical environment and the mechanical stretching of the gut walls. To support your Apan Vayu and the ENS, consider these adjustments. 1. The hydration ladder. Don't just drink more water at once. Sip warm or room temperature water throughout the day. Aim for at least 2.5 to 3 liters daily. 2. Increase snigdha, lubrication. Add a teaspoon of A2 cow ghee to your warm meals. Ghee lubricates the intestinal walls and provides butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that feeds the cells of your ENS. Consider taking a tablespoon of soaked basil seeds, sabja, or flax seeds. These create a mucilaginous gel-like coating that helps waste slide through more easily. 3. Targeted movement. Malasana, squat. If a full squat is difficult, use a small stool like a squatty potty in the bathroom to change the anorectal angle, making excretion effortless. Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. Sitting in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes after a high protein meal redirects blood flow to the digestive region. Pavan Muktasana, wind relieving pose. This physically assists the ENS in moving trapped gas and waste. 4. The magnesium factor. Magnesium citrate or glycinate draws water into the bowels. Eating more leafy greens or magnesium-rich seeds can also help. 5. Fiber timing. Ensure your protein intake is always accompanied by wet fiber. Think steamed vegetables or watery fruits like papaya rather than just dry grains or powders. Papaya in particular contains papain, which specifically helps break down tough proteins. So friends, one can keep Apan Vayu balanced and get rid of constipation and have a great gut, a prerequisite for a healthy life. Cheers!